Andorra, a small, authentic principality nestled in the middle of the mountains. It's located right in the heart of the Pyrenees, one of the safest and cleanest places on our planet. Alpine skiing and cycling trails with a length of over 400 kilometers attract sports lovers from all over the world. No wonder Andorra is the birthplace of Forestal bikes.
Hello and welcome to the Forestal Global Brand Presentation. My name is Rafael Gil Perez and I'm the Brand Director at Forestal Group. You may have already heard about us earlier when in March 2020, not the easiest time, I must say, we showed the world our first product, the Siryon Edition 1, our ultra-lightweight, pedal-assisted enduro bike with an integrated display. At this time, I want to give a huge thanks to all of those who believed in us and chose to pre-order the Siryon Edition 1. It means a lot given your trust in us, and we really appreciate all of you. Today is our first full-fledged presentation, and we are very excited about this event. For us, this is really an event with a capital letter. We worked on this for a long 2.5 years with the challenge of establishing an international team from scratch, building a cutting-edge manufacturing based in Europe, and developing truly technological products. But we've made it, and we can't wait to show what we have achieved. Forestal is much more than our bicycle division, and is actually part of the Forestal Technology Center, or FTC, along with the renewed steel and titanium bicycle maker Production Privé. In its short lifetime, the FTC has grown to more than 50 professionals, all with a shared passion, working in our custom-built 8,000 square meters headquarters, just 10 minutes from the nearest trails. The FTC combines our production line, research and development, test laboratory, and more under one roof, especially to mention the rooftop for barbecues and professional parties, of course. 2020 has become a special year in the history of humanity. I won't be mistaken if I say that it has influenced each of us and made us rethink many of our values, as well as our place in society and nature. And therefore, our mission seems to be especially relevant today. As a brand, we believe in a technologically advanced ecosystem where nature, technology, and people coexist in harmony. We focus all our engineering towards this goal. We are here to reignite the spirit of the cycling industry.
We are here to give people a truly extraordinary experience, one of connection. Connection with themselves, nature, and their bikes. After all, riding is how we remember who we are, what we love, and where we see ourselves. It's about living an emotional and mindful life. It's about feeling alive. Forestal is our way of combining nature and technology. Therapy from the everyday.
A therapy that helps to turn off the buzzing swarm of thoughts and transfer us to another universe, a chance to untangle from the hassle and remember what it is like to trust your own feelings again. Well,
Let's move from idea to implementation. We are primarily here today to introduce you to a range of mountain bikes. Our engineering director and production private founder, Damian, will tell you more about it. So over to you, mate.
Thank you, Rafa. 10 months ago, we presented the Siryon, our first child. We are proud to have such a first result to our range. We believe this is a breakthrough in the e-bike market. We even came up with a special term, pedal-assisted bikes, all because we have our own view of what an e-bike should be. But we will talk about this in more detail later. It is important to understand that Forestal is only made possible by Siryon. More precisely, the ideas that form its basis. We were guided by a few fairly simple principles. Firstly, to achieve the low weight you are accustomed to feel with a muscular bike. We were driven by the desire to return to the feeling of lightness and control, something we believe was lost with the most current e-bikes. Secondly, to create an intelligent bike, to take the level of interaction between the rider and the bike to an entirely new level. Thirdly, to build a complete package, to be absolutely free to develop in order to create something truly unique. We have successfully implemented all these principles in the Siryon, and the result is an impressive 17.4 kilogram bike with integrated dashboard, motor, and battery design from the ground up. It seems to me that is something to be proud of, and we really are. Siryon is based on our own technologies. It is important to focus on them in more detail because all of our upcoming bike lines are based on them. In addition, we can say that from today, Siryon makes its way from a limited prototype to a production model. We could take the path of least resistance and use existing technology. But to make such a choice would mean for us to change our own nature and sacrifice our own principles. This is not our way. So we decided to start from scratch. The first thing that catches your eye is the outstanding design. Siryon is beautiful in its simplicity and recognizable from every shape. But let's start with the fundamentals, from what holds the whole riding experience on its shoulders, from the most recognizable and eye-pleasing part of our concept. We call it Alpha Box. Alpha Box is the heart of Siryon. Optimized to perfection, this frame is the perfect balance of lightness, stiffness, and strength. Peak technology for first-class riding. Our engineers have elaborated the best blend of carbon and layered them to our exact specification to achieve an outstanding performance-to-weight ratio. The result of this combination is an ultra-lightweight carbon frame weighing just 2.4 kilograms. It effectively distributes off-road loads and stresses across the entire structure. A pure piece of engineering art. It may seem that this bike is too extreme to ride out of a racetrack. Its race-ready geometry provides you unlimited possibilities, but still compliant enough to be ridden by the everyday rider. No part of a bike can create a perfect ride by itself. Now it's time to speak about the perfect match to Alpha Box, which we created from scratch specifically for this bike, Twin Levity. The Forestal bike's exclusive and patented Twin Levity suspension system is an engineering masterpiece focused on performance, riding experience, and efficiency. Simple and innovative construction has allowed the suspension weight to be kept to a minimum without sacrificing efficiency. The perfect match for a smooth, supple, fast, and active ride. Plus, Twin Levity is responsive. This means that no matter what frame size you choose, you will use Twin Levity's potential to 100%. Right now, we are at a tipping point in time where pedal-assisted bikes are starting to take up more and more space in our lives. Let me introduce you to ActiveFlow, our own vision, the natural evolution of modern cycling.
How far can I go? But how far do I want to go? Not only choice of the path defines a personality, but the distance we're able to pass on it as well. Concentrate on your way. What if we told you that life is not only about furiously pedaling, trying to reach something unreachable? What if your reward was not only at point B, but in the process of getting to it? Live your ride.
Let's have a closer look at the heart of our ActiveFlow philosophy, which we ambitiously developed from the ground up with our partner, the world's largest e-motor manufacturer, Bafang Industries. It's our motor, and we call it EonDrive. Developing our frames alongside our EonDrive allows us to attain a level of integration unseen before. When you first look at a Forestal bike, you may not even immediately realize that it has a motor. How awesome is that? Built to last from the highest quality materials, EonDrive uses titanium for key components and is housed in a magnesium shell. This allowed to reduce the mass of the motor and bring it to an impressive 1.95 kilograms. It is currently the most compact and lightweight motor in its class. On top of being lightweight and compact, our pedal-assisted bikes meet the demands of savvy customers. With a power of 250 watts and torque of 60 Nm, the EonDrive is able to provide a comfortable level of trail flow in any situation and at any level of assistance. What's more, EonDrive feels completely natural without assistance. When disengaged, the system benefits from zero friction, meaning no unwanted drag makes its way to the transmission. No noise, no drag, only resistance-free and intuitive pedaling. You won't even realize you are riding an e-bike. EonDrive can be managed both from the integrated display, the Forestal Smart Dashboard, or using the Forestal Smart Trigger located on the handlebar. This last one is a minimalistic and multifunctional method of controlling the most advanced cycling system on the planet. ActiveFlow has 4 different levels of pedal assistance: Eco, Sport, Race, and Nitro. And our Walk Assist feature is pretty special. No doubt any rider who has struggled up a tricky climb will surely appreciate. But there can't be any assist without power. And this brings us neatly on the heart of the ActiveFlow system, our fully integrated, incredibly lightweight and energy-efficient Aurora Battery, designed from the ground up with EonDrive and Forestal systems in mind. As part of our technological partnership with Bafang, we empowered EonDrive with a 360 Wh battery. Aurora's smart power supply will ensure you never have range anxiety again, assisting you on rides of up to 50 kilometers and epic climbs of 1200 meters, depending on which level of support you select. Aurora's rapid charge technology brings Siryon to 80% capacity in just 84 minutes, ready to head back on trail and conquer the peaks again. Perhaps it may seem to someone that 360 Wh is not enough. No wonder, the industry has inspired you differently for a decade. But there is a reason behind every number. After all the tests, after 2 years of development, we came to the conclusion that is this figure that most accurately meets the criteria of the philosophy that we talked about earlier. Feels like riding on a regular bike, it is light enough and provides a superior handling. When you get on a Forestal bike, you gain more abilities without compromising. It's still you, but faster, stronger, and more capable. This is the future of pedal-assisted bikes. Now, we'd like to talk about an even deeper level of connectivity between you and your bike thanks to a digital interface. 90% of our staff are riders, and we can surely say that every one of us has some special relationship with his or her bike. So we question ourselves, what if my bike was not just a tool or a transport? What if it could also be a coach, a data analyst, a GPS, the know-it-all one, the never-lose-me one, the I-talk-your-language one? That's when an intelligent bike is born. Siryon is the world's first enduro bike with an integrated onboard computer. A technical marvel never seen in a mountain bike world before. We call it the Forestal Smart Dashboard. Through this crystal clear 3.2 inches touchscreen display, you can keep track of information, directions, and more all while on a ride. Our display is a low energy consuming unit while also being incredibly bright. The information is easily discernible even on a bright sunny day. In addition, Smart Dashboard is water, scratch, and most importantly, impact resistant. It meets all certification for its nature and is classified under an IP67 protection standard. This is a completely new and unique experience, never seen before. Now your bike is really smart. And even that is not all. We are absolutely serious when we say that your experience will be truly extraordinary. Our custom-coded app connects your smart device to Siryon. You get access to your personal account, where all information about your trips and your bike is stored. It allows you to access all the same data as from the Smart Dashboard and more. Save your ride, connect to Strava, and keep track of the current condition of the bike system. We are constantly working on expanding the feature of the Forestal app, so there is much more to come. In the future, you will be able to upgrade your bike by simply downloading firmware updates, keeping your Forestal always up to date and performing according to the latest evolutions. The Forestal app is available for both iOS and Android devices. Premium quality requires unmatched attention to detail. We focus to make them perceptible at first glance with every single Forestal bike. Before we come to what you are all waiting for, our range of builds, let's just have a quick rundown of Siryon's other important features. Internal cable routing, fork impact protection, EonDrive impact cage. The bike meets all major world standards. Protection of key functional devices are recognized under IP67 class durability.
Thanks, mate. We imagined Forestal as a bike brand that can become not only a part of our customers' lives, but a best friend. We hope to give you an experience when a bike feels like a part of you. That's why, from the very beginning, we knew we would offer a wide range of customization options. We want to give you an option of truly choosing your bike. So, here we are with 3 lines of Siryon build kits. Let me introduce you to Halo, Neon, and Diode. Each configuration is based on 3 basic colors and several custom ones, which you can choose additionally at will. Each build kit is easy to distinguish from the others thanks to the unique line color on the Alpha box. The colors represent the name of the build kit: gold for Halo, red for Neon, and oil slick for Diode. But if you cannot find what you are looking for, you can use our customization program and style your bike as you please. As a result, your choice is presented with an unlimited number of combinations of colors. You can view detailed specifications on our website, forestal.com, and you can order your Siryon right now, and delivery will take from 4 to 6 weeks. We are already looking forward to your first feedback. All Siryon functionality is hundreds and thousands of hours of work by dozens of people. It was indescribable to look back and once again appreciate the work done by our team. I still have goosebumps. We sincerely believe that not only for us, but for the entire industry, and first of all, for you, riders, Siryon will become more than just another bike, but truly an event in the cycling world. We are very glad that we were able to make all our dreams come true, guided by simple principles. Optimizing weight is a mantra that is stuck in our heads all the time throughout the design journey. The result was ultra-lightweight carbon frame weighing 2.4 kilograms including suspension, ultra-lightweight motor made of magnesium and titanium weighing less than 2 kilograms. Each element is made as functional and effective as possible. As a result, the weight of the bike is less than 18 kilograms, and this is with a built-in dashboard, and that's awesome. To build a package principle allowed us to be unlimited in the choice of the path, and we chose the most difficult path, to create everything from scratch. As a result, every element of the bike perfectly complements each other because it was specially created specifically for Siryon. The idea to create an intelligent bike sounded crazy at first, but we challenged ourselves and we ended up with the world's first smart mountain bike, with a built-in computer that can take your cycling experience to a whole new level. But wait, surely among you there are those for whom Siryon is not aggressive enough, and we can understand this. In the end, we are all different. Do you already get where we are going with this? Fasten your seatbelts. New player on stage, the ultimate e-downhill bike, Hydra. To say Hydra is simply an extreme build of the Siryon doesn't do its justice. Hydra's Alpha Box uses a custom-tuned carbon layup for maximum traction and control. The components have been carefully selected for the most extreme riding conditions under the most extreme riders. Twin Levity suspension system is tuned to conquer the toughest tracks the Downhill World Cup Series has to throw at it. Hydra will eat them for breakfast. Otherwise, Hydra has incorporated all of Forestal advanced solutions. EonDrive, Aurora Battery, Smart Dashboard, and other technologies make it the most advanced e-downhill bike in the world. I hope you are as excited about Hydra as I am. All detailed specifications are already on our website. You can buy Hydra choosing from the two build kits, Halo and Diode, with delivery taking from 4 to 6 weeks. I cannot tell you how glad we are that soon hundreds and thousands of riders will receive their Siryon, but this is not our only reason for our happiness. We hope yours too. We have achieved a lot with Siryon, but it would be unforgivable to stop there. Therefore, we can happily say that Siryon is getting a little brother. Let me introduce you to Cyon, our ultra-lightweight, pedal-assisted trail bike with integrated display.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, kick it.
You know I want you, baby. Need you by my side. Don't you know I want you, baby? Got to have you. Just got to have you, baby. Got to have you now. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Got to have it.
The application of our principles and technologies first tested with Siryon have resulted in impressive results. Cyon's weight does not exceed 17 kilograms in size medium frame. Cyon, with a trail-specific geometry and asymmetric frame, is a sharper and more reactive bike. It makes Cyon ideal for the longest and most diverse adventures, ready for every kind of terrain and situation. Let's take a closer look at the details that make it special and easily recognizable. The hereditary design of the Alpha Box is easily recognizable in the Cyon frame, With this aggressive trail bike class geometry and specially formulated frame materials, Cyon provides optimal overwhelming performance both uphill and downhill. The specific asymmetrical frame design has reduced frame weight to an impressive 2.2 kilograms, made possible with a narrower center section that reduces weight while freeing up the legroom and allowing for easy access to the rear shock. Cyon is an all-rounder, remaining aggressive but more capable on uphills, a true Andorran-style trail bike. Our patented twin Levity system is carefully calibrated for each riding discipline. Cyon offers tuned damping for a perfect balance between pedaling efficiency and downhill performance. Simple and minimalistic, it fits harmoniously into the overall design of Cyon. Do not forget, first of all, Cyon is a pedal-assisted bike. Active Flow's philosophy of helping to broaden your horizons and maximize your riding experience is unchanged in its own specific way. The heart of the system is the fixed EonDrive and Aurora Battery, which can be easily controlled using our smart trigger or directly from the smart dashboard. System integration is unmatched, compact, quiet, and natural. With Active Flow, technical and challenging trails become Cyon's natural habitat. Otherwise, Cyon is an exemplary embodiment of all the fundamental principles that underlie Forestal. Cyon is the world's first trail bike with an integrated smart dashboard, and you can easily use it in conjunction with the Forestal app. Each unit is designed specifically for this bike, so the performance is pushed to its limits. Internal cable routing, fork impact protection, EonDrive protective cover are all here too. Protection of all key functional devices will meet the international class IP67. Cyon is an amazing machine. As a trail bike with all the cutting-edge technology on board, Forestal is delivering an uncompromising tool to tackle almost any trail. The Cyon is available in 3 build kits just like Siryon: Halo, Neon, and Diode. You can view prices and detailed specifications on our website forestal.com. Delivery of the Cyon will begin already in May. Wow guys, it was just awesome. It seems incredible to me even to talk about it. Our dreams are coming true literally before your very eyes, here and now. Today, we have shown a part of what we have been working so hard on for the past 2 years. Siryon is an uncompromising hard enduro pedal-assisted bike with outstanding weight and performance characteristics and unrivaled integration. Available in 3 build kits to suit all tastes, Siryon is a game changer that pushes the limit for the entire industry. Hydra is the ultimate e-downhill bike that will bring the most of you on the most gnarly and challenging gravity tracks. And also Cyon, pedal-assisted trail bike ready to hit almost any trail. Incorporating all the advanced technologies, Forestal is a bike for each of us, regardless of the level of training. Stay tuned because there are more models to complete the range of Forestal high-performance pedal-assisted smart bikes, including urban, road, gravel, and downcountry models. Visit forestal.com, subscribe to our newsletter and our social media to stay updated. And don't forget to use our branded hashtags RideForestal and Be True to Your Nature. We strive to create an experience that will help people feel connected to their nature and will be glad if you join. On behalf of the entire Forestal team, thank you for being with us today. See you soon.